All right, it's an education moment with Dr. P here at Synergy Wellness Studios, serving all of Boise, Treasure Valley, and the surrounding areas. Today, I wanted to discuss laser therapy. So, in our office, we have a class 2, what's called a cold laser. It is used for treating a lot of different conditions. The number one most used tool for pain management. It can eat away pain lickety split. So if you're sneaking into the office with a stiff neck, low back, it hurts, it's pinchy, it's grabby, the adjustment will help process that and get you back into movement. But a lot of times that tissue then needs to be fueled and fed and given the support to go through its healing process. And that, my friends, is where this comes into play. So I want to take you through what it looks like. In the office, we'll do a 10 to 15 minute session over an area. What we do is we turn on a different protocol depending on what the problem is. And during that protocol, you'll see a couple lights shoot out of the laser. So if you look here, we've got a red light and a violet light. It'll pulse at different frequencies just for different levels of stimulation. Right now, this is just an acute pain setting and we can run it over any tissue. The good news is, since it's a cold laser, there's no thermal reaction. That means you can use it over damaged tissue without creating more inflammation. What is actually going on for the nerds out there like me is light is energy, and that energy is called a photon. When a photon is exposed to your cells, it shakes them, it gives them a little energetic response, and it says, okay, cell, here is energy, do something. When it hits a mitochondria, as you remember from middle school, high school, above and beyond, your mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. It's where your ATP or your energy production occurs. And what's really cool is they found that when photons are striking a mitochondria, it has more ATP production in that mitochondria. So the effect is that you have a now potential to use energy in the cells. The great thing about pairing it up with chiropractic is when chiropractic stretches and stimulates and puts impulse into the body, that impulse is going to go through the brain, it's going to go through the tissue, and it's going to try to do a thing. And that thing is normally to relax a tissue or to go back into its normal pattern. And it needs energy to do that. So we always talk about eating well, thinking well, moving well. Well, we're going to add that in and we're going to supercharge it in our office with a class 2 laser. So for you, if you have a sticky spot, a tough shoulder, a tight neck, this is a phenomenal resource for that. Now, the more random stuff that a laser can do can be really cool. We've had cases of MRSA in the office, and it can actually chew up and get rid of a MRSA infection. That was pretty substantial. So if you've ever done water filtration and you see that violet light at the end of the filtration, violet light actually denatures most bacteria. So you can use this fancy tool as a means to sanitize a tissue or get rid of a bacteria that is unwanted. For me, I'll use it with my mouth open. I will do it across my teeth, my tongue, my tonsils. I'll try to get rid of any other flora that might not be beneficial to me by using the laser. Other places it can help, it has a really great stimulatory effect for nerves. And I say stimulatory as in it gives it energy to do what it needs to do. So if you're adjusted and there's a nerve pain that's giving headaches, that's giving radiation, the laser can help process that down to a manageable level and or get rid of that pain response altogether. So if you're looking for pain relief, antifungal, antibacterial, if you're looking for energy into tissue, the laser, class 2 laser, is what you should be looking for. If you have questions, reach out to us, Synergy Wellness Studios. Follow the links, give us a call, and we will help you out as best we can. Thanks.